Hello. Good PlaMorning. Oi. Just a second. I have a cat on my lap. We are starting a new model kit today. Yay! This has been in my backlog for approximately 1,000 years. It is the Gundam Dantalion, and it is a funny little guy with really big arms. And that's why I impulse bought it at one point and then have not built it. But today, we will start it. And when I was playing D&D this weekend, I pre-cut out the pieces for the legs. So maybe we build quite a bit today. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, Theses. Yes. My cat. Sorry, my cat. A man with many faces. Wearing a mask. Hello, Prashant. Also, I pre-painted some silver. Wow. And some gold. Wow. But yeah, I think this should be probably a pretty fast build. I mean, I guess he's got two sets of arms, kinda, but, you know. So I shall begin. Oh, it's gonna be hard to get to where I put my runners with a cat on my lap. Our best. Hey. Wow. Okay. Whew. Reminds me of Power Rangers. Yeah, I was thinking earlier too that it feels very tokusatsu-esque. Especially like the like skinny version of it without the arms attached feels a lot like a Kamen Rider or something, and then he's like, go install. Gets his big ass arms. E5. Oh. Uno momento. I have to, my dryer is buzzing at me. Hold on. I will be right back. Great timing. Parentheses. There we go. When my dryer is done, it just buzzes really, really loudly. And then, like, it'll just do that every 5 minutes until I pay attention to it, so. Where did I put my sanding stick? Here it is. Whew. Oh, I'm so glad it's a long weekend for me, so I don't have to work tomorrow. So awesome. I love having 3 days off for the weekend. I wish every weekend was 3 days. It's so nice because then, you know, I can do stuff on like 2 of the days, and then I can have 1 day to just like do nothing. I feel like normally making plans on the weekend is if I'm like doing stuff on both days, then I'm like, oh man, I have to go back to work. I didn't even have a day to do nothing. I don't feel recharged enough. I finally went and saw Project Hail Mary last night. I haven't watched the second Hathaway yet. I want to. I think there's one theater here that's showing it. Maybe I will go tomorrow, even though... Oh, actually, I don't even know if the theater will... The theater will probably be open tomorrow. Even though I'm like, oh, I want a day to do nothing, maybe I should go see Hathaway tomorrow. Or next week sometime. I'm glad that we have at least one theater here that, like, consistently will play anime movies. Mine have none. No! Yeah. It's like, for some reason, it's only one of our theaters. Like, a bunch of them are just like, what's that anime shit? We're not playing that. But one of them's like, yeah, we'll play anime stuff. So that's where I've gone to see, like... I went and saw G-Quux there. I saw Evangelion there. I saw Madoka there. But yeah, I should see if there's like a good time to go see Hathaway this coming week, because I do want to see it in the theater. And if I put it off, then I will not get to see it. So, where did I put my black panel liner? Here it is. But yeah, I was invited by a friend to go see Project Hail Mary last night, and I still hadn't seen it. It was pretty good. I feel like it's been hyped up a lot, and I'm like, yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's as good as people were saying, but it was fun. It was very pretty. But popular one which makes money, yeah. Honestly, I do feel like they're probably losing money on some of these, because I remember when I went to see... Specifically, when I went to see G-Quux, there was probably like 10 people in the theater. Is this right? Maybe I do need glasses. I'm going to get my eyes checked again soon, and I hope they don't say your eyes are shitty now. Because I've gotten this far in my life without needing glasses, and I don't want to have to start wearing them. I mean, I think glasses look good, but I just don't want to have to wear them, you know? Eh? How is this supposed to fit there? Huh. Oh, I see. Like, it goes in. Ah, we got it. Then polycaps. Night study? Yeah. I've gotten really lucky with not having to have them for this long. Because both my mom and my dad needed glasses like before they were out of high school. And my job is staring at computer screens for a living. And my hobby is also staring at computer screens. So really the fact that I've gone 32 years without needing glasses is pretty good. And I feel like my eyes are still pretty good, but I feel like if they get bad gradually, then you don't really notice. Okay, there we go. And then the back. Man, it's so funny going to build like a pretty simple HG after building a pretty complex MG. It's like, oh my god, it's so easy to put together. You're 11 years older than me? Yeah, I'm old. I'm an old man. I'm elderly. I've been taking some like Italian classes because I want to learn Italian. And we'd learn the numbers up to 20. And then the teacher was like, we were learning how to say like how old you were. And she looked at me and she's like, you're young. You can say how old you are. And I'm like, I'm not young enough that I know the number to say how old I am. You didn't teach me to say 32 yet. So I guess I still look young. It's a plus I don't least. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Learning Italian has been fun, though. Except for the, like, gendered conjugation of everything is such a pain in the butt. It's like, oh, you're talking about coffee? You better conjugate your adjectives differently. Haha. Man. Why the coffee got a gender, though? I like that some things are non-binary. There's like masculine things and feminine things, but then there's also things that aren't either of them. And being Canadian is non-binary. So that's awesome, because it means there's less ways to conjugate it. It's just one Canada say or two Canada see. But unfortunately, learning this has been bugging me because there's been this trend where certain types of coffee shops here have been like, oh, we don't want to associate with America because of the political situation. So we're going to stop calling it an Americano and we're going to start calling it a Canadiano. But now, the big dumb nerd that I am like, actually, it wouldn't be called a Canadiano. It would be called a Canadese. If you reference the original Italian meaning of the word. Because, Americano... What do you call coffee without water? Bean dirt. Or actually, wait, this is a trick question. You call it a latte because it has milk. Although I guess milk also has water. You raise your finger up too? Yeah. This is why I need to get glasses, so I can also push up my glasses. An Africano? I actually don't know what African would be in Italian. But that is the fun thing about the Americano, is it's really just, it means American. It was basically, I guess, like, Americans would come to Italy and they'd be poured, you know, a shot of espresso, and they'd be like, "What is this? It's such a tiny cup. There's barely any coffee in my coffee cup." And they were like, "Oh my god damn, okay, we'll like fill it up with hot water for you. This is an American espresso." And that's why it's called an Americano. Which, to be fair, I just did like a dumb caricature of asking for that, but I usually also prefer an Americano over an espresso. It's nice, you get more to drink. So I kind of want to put a little bit of silver on this too. Wait. Just a little bit. Am I going to be able to get in there to paint that part? Probably not. I'll leave it alone. There we go. Just a little focus. Just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. I'd love to paint this part in here too, but I'm going to screw it up, so I'm going to not even try. Okie dokie. What do we need now? A 20 and PC4. Where did I put my polycaps? Oh, they're literally like right on camera. That was like a Dora the Explorer moment. Did you see where I put my polycaps? Okay. So this is on this way. Oh, it needs to be panel lined as well. Ten-year-old me would probably do this and break it accidentally. You'd be surprised how sturdy these are. Although, honestly, yeah, I could see myself breaking these at 10-year-old. I remember when I was younger, this is also going to make me seem old. When I was younger, I was really into Bionicle. And I'd build my Bionicles, and then I'd, like, have them fight each other, where they'd, like, smash into each other. So, that's probably what would have happened to my Gunpla at 10 years old too, and yeah, that would break them. Okay, that is there. Doing Origin Gun Cannon, nice! Origin Gun Cannon's really cool. Welcome to the stream. I've got a G-Quux gun cannon in my backlog that I will build eventually, one day. I have an Origin gun tank on my desk right here. Wow! I'm thinking about bringing this guy to work. I'm really happy with how this guy turned out. It's a good stable work desk one. I'm like, if I take something to work to put on my desk, it can't be too big and flashy, and it can't fall over easily. Yeah! The G-Quux gun cannon's really cool. I didn't know they made the Sayla one. That's awesome. I think it's so fun that Sayla basically ends up being Amuro in that timeline. Okay, that is there. And then this is on the other side. Oh, P Bandai at it again. Those dang guys. I mean, I will at least say that, like, of all the things to be P Bandai, I at least kind of get it when it's like an alt color. Oh, oops, maybe I should have let this dry a bit more. Okay. When it's like a whole kit that's P Bandai, I'm like, come on, guys. But when it's just an alt color, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe you're on thin ice, but I'll allow it this time. Here. Like the entire G Gundam line? Yeah. I just saw there was like an announcement. They're doing like a third-party Master Gundam, and I'm like, oh. A modern Master Gundam? Wow. I'm still so sad because my favorite G Gundam mobile suit is the Bolt Gundam, and the newest Bolt Gundam is from like the 90s. And the frickin' dragon gets a brand new RG kit, and they're like, do we do the same for the Bolt Gundam? No. I think Rose got a new kit too. Yeah, the Master Asia MG. Although, I still really kind of want to get the old kit that comes with Funsaiki. Because I think one of my favorite parts of G Gundam is that the horse has a Gundam. It's so awesome. I mean, I guess technically it's a mobile armor. But it's in there, and it's putting on the latex suit. Someday we'll get Tequila Gundam if I buy enough Zaku's. Yeah. The funny thing is, I feel like we're legit, like... I don't know, maybe this is just more, like, in the West it's popular, but I feel like we're more likely to get Tequila Gundam than Bolt Gundam. But that might also just be because we love the Tequila Gundam so much over here. I don't know if it's as popular in Japan. Yeah, like, I was already hyped when I saw Master Asia riding a robot horse, but then the reveal that the robot horse is being controlled by his real horse made me so happy. G-Quack Zaku's have that bonkers. Yeah, I really like the G-Quack Zaku's giant thighs and ass. I think it looks awesome with all the thruster bells in it. Legitimately, like, the easiest way to make me like a mobile suit design is just to give it more thruster bells. I'm such a sucker. Honestly, maybe one of my biggest complaints with the Dantalion, not enough thruster bells. How are you zooming around? Well, I guess its arms kind of turn into a big jetpack, so that works. Yeah, I think that's one of the things I like about the G-Quack's kits a lot is they got a shitload of thruster bells all over them, and I'm eating it up. I have so much G-Quack stuff in my backlog still. I've got a Gan and a Gelgoog and a gun cannon back there. Narrative? I don't think I have. Is that? I'm back from hiatus. Hi, Chilbert. Narrative. I haven't seen this. Oh, I like its claws. Oh, I like its big ass thruster pack. Yeah, there was a lot of really cool leg designs in Witch from Mercury, honestly. I really liked, I think it was the Schwartz set that had, like, the hooves. It was like a haunts. Okay, so that's there. Personal level beef with Unicorn. I also kind of have beef with Unicorn, so we're all in good company here. It is kind of sad that they're taking down the giant unicorn, though, in Japan. Although, I did see a comment on Twitter, which I did agree with, where someone was like, it's sad they're taking it down, but maybe they can put up a cool mobile suit now. Oh yeah, the roadie is a frog. I do like the roadie, too. Although, the Capul ran so the roadie could walk. I did go see the big unicorn, though. So at least I've seen it before it got taken down. I really want to build a Kapool at some point. I don't know if there's a good model kit for it or not, but... God Gundam, like they'd put up one? Or is there a life-size God somewhere? I don't know. I really want... Listen, I know people love the Gundams. I think they need to make a life-size Zaku next. Red Comet or regular? Either or. I'd honestly prefer regular, but Red Comet could be cool too. I remember seeing they had an interview with Mamoru Oshii about the like life-size normal Gundam, and he was like, yeah, it's really impressive, but I wish they'd made something cooler like a Zaku or a Zigok. And I was like, oh my god, Mamoru Oshii knows ball. They should have made a Zigok. Wait, how is... What is this trying to tell me? Huh? Huh? The Moon Gundam? I haven't. I've seen it a couple times at my local hobby store, but I haven't picked it up or built it. It looks cool, though. Life-size Neo-Netherland. They should have, like, a Gundam-themed mini-golf course with the Neo-Netherland. Life-size Sazabi would be dope as hell, but it would also be, like, way harder to make. It's just a giant Psycho Gundam. Yeah, they really need to up their ante and start making the just absolutely giant things. I mean, if we're asking for something really big, I want the Kshatriya. The entire Japan GDP, and they're like, yeah, we've decided to build the Psycho Gundam. We've built the Neo Zeong, and yes, there is a little Sinanju in there. And by little, I mean life-size. Yeah, I feel like... I mean, doing like a main character Gundam is the obvious thing. And unfortunately... like, what I'd hope that would mean is that they'd build, like, the God Gundam, but what that probably means is they build, like, the Strike. Okay, we have these. Now our gold bit that I painted previously. Oh, Exia could be cool. Did they already do the Strike or the Freedom? I'm not sure, actually. The only two I really know of are the Unicorn and the Grandpa. Oh! Just the moment. Ignore the fact that the leg has fallen off and I need to glue it back together. But there is absolutely a Gurren Lagann kid out there. I don't remember what brand this was, though. I found it when I visited Japan. Oh crap, I might have just lost the neck while I went to get that. Oh no, here it is. I think I built this on stream, actually, so I could probably check what the brand was. It was a PlaMorning. It did have a lot of stickers, which was kind of a bummer. But yeah, I built it. But yeah, unfortunately, the plastic was really brittle and its leg snapped off, so I do need to fix it. But yeah, I was really happy too. I was just browsing around stores in Oh, PlaMorning, never mind, there's no Gurren Lagann kits. No, it's a model kit. It's just not made by Bandai. Yeah, I was browsing around stores in Akiba and I was like, holy shit, Gurren Lagann, is that a model kit? It is a model kit! And then I had to get it, and then I had to have another suitcase to get all my shit back home. All right, what's next here? B4, B28. Most plyobots kind of suck, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not the best. Like I said, there was a ton of stickers for basically all the silver and gold on it. So I had to paint those. And the plastic in the leg did snap. But it exists. Dream is to travel to Japan, take 2 empty suitcases. Yeah, I went and I was doing some hiking, so I just took a hiking backpack, and then I was like, oh shit, I want to buy lots of stuff though, so I got a suitcase while I was there. Like, even just specifically for Gunpla, like the selection and the prices are so good, which I guess makes sense because that's where they're making it, but there were so many places where you could just get like little spare runners of stuff too. It was really cool. Like, I feel like it would be way easier to get into kit bashing if you lived in Japan, because you can just go and be like, oh, I want to buy like a couple spare runners to build these shoulders rather than needing to buy like 3 kits. Yeah, it would definitely be nice to get like a better quality Gurren Lagann kit. Or honestly, like even some of the other like what's Xenome's thing called again? The Lazon, I think? Yeah, Lazengan. I'd love a Lazengan kit. I think that would go hard. It is definitely a lot tougher to find good model kits for stuff that's not from Gundam. Okay. So, with this... Oh my god, there's so many stickers on this kit. Well, maybe I'll paint some of this stuff later. Oh, are the Macross kits good? I've seen quite a few of those at my local hobby store, but I haven't picked any of them up. The thing I'm really sad about, and it's like understandable because of how they're designed as well, but I really wish there was more accessible model kits for 5-star stories mechs, because I think 5-star stories has such cool mech design, and the only model kits that exist for them are 1, super rare, 2, because they're super rare, super expensive, and 3, like really hard to build and finicky and delicate. Okay. There's our chest. And this is supposed to be, like, gray up here. So maybe we'll just put a little paint on that. I built a Votom a while back, and I thought that kit was pretty good, too. That might have been Bandai, though. I don't remember. I have one of the 30-minute missions, like, Armored Core kits sitting in my backlog, and I'm interested to see how it is. There. All right. there is our chest. Now let's do the head. Oh, this also has like huge stickers on it. What the hell? What pieces are these? 17. Let's see if we can paint them. On Pokopia, is it good? It's pretty fun. It's a lot. It's a lot more Minecrafty than I thought, which I actually really like. I expected Pokopia to be basically just like Animal Crossing with Pokemon, but there's a lot more like exploring and actually doing things in it, which is cool. Yeah, I do feel like, from what I've seen for the Armored Core kits, just doing like some basic dry brushing and like some weathering would really help a lot. Custom fig from one of my kits? Sort of. I've done like custom paint, like full paint jobs before. I've never really done customizing that much. I think the idea of like doing kit bashing seems really cool, but it just seems so daunting to get into to me. But I've done like custom paint jobs and like printed custom decals. What are you making for your next build? Okay, so what is this supposed to be going over? Look at these fuck-ass stickers, man. I need to figure out what this is actually supposed to be covering. Oh, it's just this part. Okay, well, let's try and paint it. I might need to use a brush for this. I don't remember what Astaroth looked like again. Oh, it's the red one. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Right, this is Astaroth. Yeah, I like Astaroth too. Whenever I think of Astaroth, it always makes me think of, if any of you have ever played Soul Calibur, there's a guy called Astaroth in Soul Calibur, and he's a big, gross guy with an axe, and he was always my main when I played Soul Cal. He's fun to play because he just kind of goes and chucks people around. Man, I miss Soul Calibur. I'm so sad that Soul Calibur is dead. Reminds me of Pyramid Head. Yeah, a little bit. He's like if Pyramid Head talked and called you a maggot. Hi, Hank. Like, I like Tekken as well, but my true love will always be Soul Calibur, and I'm sad that it kind of, like, got eaten by Tekken. Okay, actually, this turned out pretty good. Look at that. Liked Ivy and the samurai guy. Oh, wow. Mitsurugi. That's his name. Soldier fused with Pyramid Head. Yeah, he's kind of like a big, gross flesh golem man. And he's all like, "Raw, you're weaklings." And then he grabs you and he throws you in the air. Yeah, I liked playing Astaroth, and I liked playing Cassandra too. Cassandra was fun. Especially in like later games when they kind of made her more different than Sophicia, and she got like her own kit. Oh, I love Blaze Blue. Don't get me started on Blaze Blue lore. I think I like playing Cassandra a lot because I'm like a really big fan of using a shield as a weapon. Like, historically, shields would be used to, like, bludgeon and bash people a lot, and I think that's really fun and cool. And you got to do that a lot in Soul Cal with Cassandra, which was fun. I mean Azucena in Tekken. And I main her because she's fun. I like doing funny little evasive dance moves and rage baiting people. It's great. Also, I like playing characters that are bad, I guess. Okay. That actually turned out pretty good. That's so much better than using stickers. Yippee. Alright, let's get the rest of the head ready. Where's the Sea Runner? Bikini outfit? Hell no. I use a custom for Azu. Hashtag not a gooner. It's funny, I feel like some of my worst mashups are playing against Mishimas. I have such a hard time playing against Mishimas. Because once people are able to do Electric Wind God Fist properly, it's like such an annoying move. Like, people complain a lot about when they release new characters in Tekken 8, and they're like, oh my god, this character has really strong, overpowered moves. But if Electric Wind God Fist didn't exist already, and they released a new character with it, everyone would complain about it. It just gets a pass because it's old and it's hard to do. Rebirth of Souls. Is that like one of them arena fighters? Man, I think I've talked about this before. I really wish they'd make another Persona fighting game. I really loved Persona 4 Arena Ultimate Suplex Hold. What a fun game. And then I was like, well, obviously they're gonna make Persona 5 Arena. Why wouldn't they? It would be so good, and then they just didn't. And it made me sad. Oh, it plays similar to Tekken? That's cool. I feel like there's not nearly enough anime fighters that actually play like real fighting games. Oh, you're playing Golden right now? Is it your first time playing it? If it's your first time playing it, don't play Persona 4 Arena, because it like spoils the whole game. Okay, what do we need here? B18 6. Where is the E runner? Does it exist? Just only don't remember seeing it. That's A. Oh, it's the red one. So I am going to use the sticker for the eyes, because I don't want to have to do a layer of black paint and then a layer of gold paint. It's a pain in the butt. Oh, nice. I didn't know there was a mobile version of it. I also played Persona 3 on the PSP. Actually, I played Persona 3 and Persona 4 on the Vita, which means life. I played them like way after they came out, but I just got like once the Vita was really old, I just got a used one for super cheap so I could play Persona on it. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Yo ho ho. Yeah, it's pretty impressive what can run on phones these days. For Victor, he's hot. True. Victor's cool. I feel like I don't like some stuff about Victor, and it's too bad because I think overall he should be really cool. But I wish he only used the sword for like 2 moves, because I think that would be way cooler if he never unsheathed it. And 2, I really wish he had a normal gun instead of like a little laser pistol or something. Yeah, one of my friends that plays Tekken a lot, who I fight to get stronger, also plays King. I normally play grapplers in video games, but I don't, or in fighting games, but I don't really like playing King that much. I don't know why. No, unfortunately I don't. I have also kind of had the same experience where I've been able to find good mirror finishes for silver, but not as much for gold. I'd really like to find one though, because I am working on kind of a little side project. Is I'm wanting to do an MG Vidar, but paint it like the Hyakushiki. And it would be great to have like a really good shiny gold for that. Even though anime accurate Hyakushiki is actually kind of more of a dull gold, I think it looks more fun when it's really shiny. Okay, there's our face. Yeah, I should stream Tekken sometime. I should stream me trying to climb ranked and getting mad. Oh man, these eye stickers are like falling apart. Maybe I will have to take this apart and paint it later. Build the MG Vidar a few big respect. Nice. Gundam marker EX gold. Yeah, honestly, the Gundam markers are pretty great. I love these things. This bad boy, this is what I'm using for this. And it's like, it's pretty good. It could be better, but I found, what was the... Oh yeah, it is what you were talking about. The Molotov is the silver that is like really shiny. I wish they made a gold of this. Oh, you're doing a VGC team? What team are you putting together? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I feel like it's not shiny in Zeta because it would cost a lot to make it really shiny in every scene. And that showy little bastard Quattro Vegeta would want it to be shiny. I got into like competitive Pokemon a little bit way long ago. Are they still doing doubles for VGC? I assume so. I just remembered I'd always try and make Trick Room teams work because a lot of my favorite Pokemon are slow. Hashtag Steel type trainer. Okay, we are almost done. The head. Armarouge and Ceruledge? Ooh. Yeah, mostly doubles. That makes sense. I feel like there's so much more to think about with doubles for Pokemon, which is good. Like, in a good way. It was kind of infuriating, but I also kind of liked that one mode in... I think it was in Sword and Shield, where it was like a 4-person free-for-all. It reminded me of playing Commander in Magic the Gathering. It's nice that Champions is making it a lot more, like, accessible to do competitive Pokemon, too. I mean, I guess there was Showdown before, but, like, officially. Because I remember it was kind of a pain in the butt when I was trying to build, like, competitive teams in, like, Sword and Shield. And it's like, well, time to hatch eggs. It's nice that things like EVs and natures and stuff have gotten so much easier. Although it was kind of satisfying when it was like, this is my creature that I spent an ungodly amount of hours doing eugenics on to make it strong. This sticker is metallic, is shiny blue, and I have a shiny blue marker. My time is now. As soon as I get it warmed up. Singles players are diabolical levels of smart. Yeah. I feel like it's just... like, singles, a lot of the thinking is more on... not that there's not switches and doubles, but... it's, like, just such a big part of singles is, like, switches and team order. Well, there's kind of more, like, move selection thinking in doubles, which I like. There we go. Little camera. Well, I'll let that dry. What time is it? Like 11 o'clock. I can start snapping together the leggies. When I was playing D&D, I play D&D online with friends, and so I often will just, like, prep Gunpla pieces while I'm playing. And so I have all the leg parts cut out already. Oh, except for the polycaps. C8. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, did I not? Oh, no, I did. Okay. For a second, I was like, did I not clean up the nubs on this? Am I lazy? Oh, actually, yeah, I did miss some nubs on this. I am lazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This guy didn't sand all his plastic. It really bothers me. There's this one kind of like hobbyist-ish store. It's got Gunpla. It's got kind of like a mix of like geeky, weeby stuff. But they have like a little display case where the guy that runs the store has like some of the kits he's built on display. And it bothers me so much. There's like a master grade Zaku in there, and he hasn't cleaned up his nub marks on it. And I'm like, it's not a master grade, it's a perfect grade. It's a perfect grade Zaku. And he didn't clean up his nub marks. And I'm like, what are you doing, bud? You're not giving this plastic the love it deserves. Broke his controller. I remember the last, like, slightly competitive Pokemon thing I went to. I got hit with paralysis and then was paralyzed like 3 turns in a row. What's on the back of this? It's always funny seeing those compilations of Smash players breaking their controllers. Wait, is this right? Oh, I guess it is. And this here. Look at this guy's crazy little feetsies. You got funny little feet, Dantalion. I dig it. I respect it. So this... Oh? Oh, did I not cut this out either? Oh man, I totally missed parts. Where is... Yeah? I found a shiny. Do they have shinies in Champions? Oh, I did cut this out. Where did it go? Man, I have a bitter story about shinies. Back when I was playing Pokemon more, I did a bunch of grinding to hatch a shiny Metagross. I hatched like... Oh, Team Building Violet. Right. I hatched like... What shiny did you find? But I hatched like 180 eggs to get a shiny Metagross, and I was so proud of it, and I was like, oh my god, my shiny baby. And then they were like, we're giving out a mystery gift, shiny Beldum. And I'm like, oh, awesome. So now everyone has one. I was so mad. I worked so hard. Where the heck did this piece go? Did I, like... my cat knock it on the ground? Not an unlikely scenario, honestly. Time to look under the desk. mean, it's not on the runner anymore, so it's somewhere. Well, I guess we're just building the other leg first. Boo doo boo. Fletchling? Oh, nice. I like Fletchling. It's one of the good birds. Even if Talonflame was kind of a menace for a while, I feel like. Okay. And now... The one thing about cutting stuff out earlier is you have to kind of just, like... guess what pieces are what based on what shape they are. I have this cut out? Maybe I didn't prep as much of this as I thought I did. E4. A. What is the mark thing again? Honestly, don't remember what the marks are in Pokemon. And then I'm assuming I'm gonna need the other one. C3, okay. There we go. Oh, why did they put the num marks like this? This is gonna suck. It's a sand. Evil. Evil. Imagine attaching the runner here. Evil. How are you supposed to get in there to sand it? I can barely get in there to snip it. There's a perfectly good flat surface right next to that. Bondi molded the piece like this specifically to spite me. We'll do it. They said you're using those fancy glass files, huh? You missed 4 last Monday? It's rough. They just like run or die, or? I guess it's nice now too that you can like change natures and EVs and IVs and stuff, that you can catch a shiny and it can be usable. Back in my day. So I remember one of the best ways to get like a decent shiny was to do like the Masuda method, where you'd get a Ditto from a different country, because Pokemon from different regions would have a higher chance of making shiny babies. I remember I had a Spanish Ditto, and that's what I'd use to try and make shinies. A12. Do I have A12? Man. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, sick. So, this here. This here. This. Then this on the other side. Come on down to the other side. Oh, sleepy. Oh, it's so nice because I don't have to get up early for work tomorrow. It means I can have a nap today. Usually on Sunday, I really want to take a nap, but I'm like, if I have a nap, then I'll probably stay up late and then I'll be tired tomorrow. So I have to resist the urge. But with the magic of a long weekend, I can have a nap. Okay. This in the top. This guy and this guy. I think, yes. Yes, no, maybe so. What is this telling me to do? Oh, I see. Back. Right? Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I wrong? Nose. No. It's supposed to be lower. Oh. Oh, I figured it out. Don't panic. I figured it out. Oh my god, this one's supposed to have a sticker too. Well, we'll think about that later. Oh, oops. I almost forgot a polycap. Actually, what color is the sticker supposed to be for this? Is this another gold one? Yes. Well, I'll probably paint that later. Well, I was hoping to get both the legs done today, but maybe we'll just get one done. Going out for lunch with people today, so I have a limit on how long I can stream. But thankfully, I got to pick where we went for lunch, so I picked somewhere close to me. I went out with friends yesterday too, and they were like, oh, should we go to this place or this place? And one of them was like within walking distance, and one of them was like a half-hour drive, and I was like, the one in walking distance is pretty good, and then we ended up going to the one that was like a half-hour drive. Which, to be fair, it was kind of like the opposite scenario for one of my other friends, so that was fine. Right, I almost forgot the polycap again. 7. Oh, this might be the one I already cut out. Yeah. This. I really wish these instructions were in color. Yes, I think that's this. Oh my god, loud. My playlist heard me talking about having a nap, and it was like, what if loud? Said, wake up! Put on a little makeup. That done. There. These are pretty cool legs, honestly. They'll look even better once I paint the knee, because I'm not going to use a sticker. Oh, I guess I don't have a waist yet either. Maybe I'll build the waist really quick, so I can put his leg on. I think this waist is really simple on this guy. He's skinny. Our V-fin. Man, the Dantalion really is so tokusatsu. The head even, too. There we go. Now your little tiny waist. I put a... Yeah. Eh? Oh, 38. I was trying to find A8, and I was like, what do you mean I already used it? I haven't built the waist yet. 38. It's a different number than 8. This is like an educational stream. We learn about numbers and Italian conjugation. D15. Oh god, this has stickers too. This has like... There's a number of metallic red stickers for this kit too, and I do not have a metallic red pen. Maybe I'll see if I can pick one up. Because I have metallic blue. I should probably have metallic red. Frickin' bright, no. I mean, the crazy thing about the original Gundam is that Bright is, like, also a kid, basically. I think he's, like, 18 in 79. This one. I saw someone talking about the other day where they're like, you know, it's crazy how many people miss the message of Gundam. You know, they think it's about like war is bad or robots are cool, when really it's about how child soldiers are really effective and we should use them more. Like, why even go to the trouble of, like, training pilots when you can just get a gifted child psychic? Although, honestly, like, just, like, throwing a child in a Gundam and then being like, why aren't you, like, Amuro Ray? Is kind of like when game companies, like, publishers put out a game and they're like, why aren't you guys doing Call of Duty numbers? Why aren't you him? I'm so torn on Bright because on the one hand, I think Bright is a really interesting character and I like him a lot. But on the other hand, he cheated on Mirai and that's crazy. I simply can't condone that. is trying to tell me. Oh. I see. This is here. Oh man, the waist looks kind of really bad without stickers, not gonna lie. Like, look how plain the front of this looks without any stickers on it. That's kind of grim. $8 and $11? Which ones are these? Are these also gold? Gold and blue. Okay, well, I can paint it later. And then B14, B13. This kit keeps tricking me because I feel like usually it's the A runner that's multiple colors, and on this one, it's the B runner for some reason, and the A runner is gray. They're mixing me up. I think they actually showed my like single local theater that will play anime films. I think they showed Char's Counterattack at one point, but it was at a time when I was really busy and I didn't end up going to see it. That was another one of those cases where it's like they probably didn't exactly fill up the seats for CCA. Honestly, it was such a smart move of them for IBO to be like, oh yeah, there's like 88 Gundams or something. Because now they can just endlessly do like side material stuff where they're like, check out this cool Gundam. Where are these going? Are they literally just like on the sides? Yeah, I guess they are. Boop. Honestly, I really want to build one of the police Zakus from G-Quux and paint it like an engram from PlaMorning. I think that would be fun. It's basically just paint it white. Okie. There's the start of our guy. Look at these big old legs. So tall. $72? I was close. I think I got mixed up by oh no, that's 86. The other mecha thing. Alrighty. I have to get ready to head out for lunch. Oh, hi Ruby. Great timing. I'm ending stream. But look at the guy that we have so far. Look at our guy. Talent for missing streams. It's a gift. But yeah, I think I might try and paint some more of the stuff that I don't want to sticker off stream because it's fiddly and I might get angry trying to paint it or like fuck up. But next week, we will continue this guy. But for now, I have to go. But have... have a good time a day. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I have to talk about the wing Gundam a bit. Or the... Is it called the Freedom? The one with the wings? I always forget. No. That's a different one. It is called the Wing Gundam. They announced the second wave of like the like HoloLive crossover Gunpla kits, and I'm kind of happy. Gundam Wing Endless Waltz, yeah, I'm kind of happy that I was like, man, if they ever make an Ozora Subaru Gunpla, I might have to try and get one, which would be a pain in the butt. But it's the Wing Gundam, and I don't like the Wing Gundam, so I'm like, okay, I'm safe. I don't need to get it. If it was a mobile suit I liked a lot, I'd be like, oh shit, I have to try and get one of these, but I don't have to, because I don't like the Wing Gundam. Anyways, now I've said my piece about the Ozora Subaru Gundam. It is cool that it exists, but I wish it wasn't the Wing Gundam. It kind of makes sense because duck, but still. Anyways, I do have to go. But have a good time of day, y'all. And stay safe and look both ways before you cross the road for oncoming traffic. And I will catch you later. Bye! Bye, 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 bye.